then headed to the hills for dessert and a tour of the tropical fruit farm.
So what's the most popular fruit you've got here?
Of course, it's the king of fruits, durian.
Durian. Oh wow. Oh dear. I guess I'm going to have to eat some now. Okay, so off we go. On foot. Who designed the dwarf coconut?
Well, it's actually genetically altered by some research bodies.
Yeah? Here in Malaysia?
Yeah,
In Malaysia. Wow.
it's quite difficult to have the high, tall, the conventional coconut trees because it's very difficult to harvest. So they've developed the dwarf coconuts for easy harvesting.
Dwarf coconut, so the coconut grows right there. You can just pluck it off the tree.
Yeah, it's actually within arm's reach.
It's amazing what people do, hey, just to save themselves a bit of climbing.
There's a lot of money and effort going into research and all that.
What else we got growing here?
Okay, this is where the fig is.
This one?
Asian fig, yeah.
Asian fig. Wow, hey, did you know there's an Asian fig?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So they grow quite close to the ground. Look at that. Wow. They taste like a typical fig, like the type of fig you use for that you dry and use for cooking, and
No, slightly different.
yeah.
This is actually consumed in natura. It's eaten fresh.
You eat it fresh. You don't dry them generally.
No, this is not the drying kind. Non-commercial value in most of our fruits here, and the fig is a very peculiar fruit because the flowers are within the fruit.
All right.
Yeah.
Look at that.
A typical fruit would be you would have a flower outside, it gets pollinated, and then it forms into the fruit.
So do you peel this, or you peel the skin off, and it's like pulpy inside, eh?
Exactly.
Oh, look at that.
Lots of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are actually the tiny flowers within the fruit.
Oh, there's one there.
Most of the lime is actually used in drinks.
So a cross between a kumquat and a
Kumquat and a musk lime.
And a musk
Yeah,
lime.
it's also known as Citrofortunella.
Wow. It's a tinsy little fruit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. It's thorny fruit, eh? It's a big ant. So this is a bit like a durian? So quite,
Nothing like the durian.
No?
Nothing at all. This is actually related to the sugar apple, custard apple.
Custard apple,
family,
yeah, I know what that is. Where does this fruit originally come from?
Central America.
Central America?
They all originate from Central America.
Wow.
Okay.
When did this fruit come to Asia?
Long time ago.
Yeah? Hundreds of years with the early traders.
Probably, yes.
Yeah. Now this, of course, everybody knows this one.
Exactly.
This is a durian. If you've never eaten a durian, how would you describe the taste of a durian?
Gosh. I, for one, don't like it. It's awful.
An experience.
Yeah.
It's got a really high smell. And it's sort of pulpy and very rich,
Creamy,
almost creamy or greasy. And it smells very, very strong. In fact, it's banned on most buses and trains and
In
hotels.
hotels, yeah.
And it's super sharp. I mean, youch, the skin on that's incredible. How do you know when it's ready, when it's ripe?
The smell.
The smell.
Yeah. Actually, you don't
It
pluck
just pulps.
durians off the trees. You wait for them to drop.
Okay, so it drops, it's ripe.
Exactly.
You just tuck in and eat it.
Yeah. Then here we have chiku.
Chico?
They look like potatoes. They're very
do.
sweet tasting.
Yeah.
You can eat them fresh, or you can prepare them in juice form.
And these little red things?
Those are rukam cherries.
Rukam
Extremely
cherries.
sour.
Very sour, hey? Should I risk that and buy one?
Probably one of the most sour fruits in the world.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Why would anyone eat that?
Exactly.